Good afternoon, YouTube. I'm still at Forest Hills Union Cemetery in Piqua, Ohio, and this is probably my very last video here for the day. I'm going to do a few others down at Piqua, I think, but right here is I think these are above ground barrows. I'm not exactly sure, but they're on this wall. I don't know exactly what they call them, but it's not uncommon to see these at a cemetery. But here are some of the people that are buried here. I've really enjoyed my time filming this cemetery. It's been really beautiful. Autumn Brilliant Service Day in memory of Augusta Burnett, given by Diana Cornelius and John Burnett. So this is a really beautiful little area that kind of walks around this area right here. This sits right, there's a levee right here, and on the other side of it's the bike path, one of the bike paths. It's really pretty, what it overlooks right here. With hope in its wings, the Christmas box angel as a tribute to our children, we leave a white flower at the base. So this is really pretty, a really great thing to have, you know, for the children that have passed away just, you know, way too early. And I've mentioned in a few other videos, it's always tragic whenever a child passes away so early at a young age. I don't know if this section is in loving memory of Brandon Burnside. This section might be a baby section. I'm not positive. I'm gonna have to take a look at that, at that wall again when I walk through again. But Japanese flower and crab apple. That vase right there, that would be to try and keep the deer and the other animals off of it right here. You don't generally see a whole lot of that here at this in general, because I know at the metro parks down in the Dayton region, they put that on there to try and keep the deer and the other animals off of the plant. So I've covered quite a bit more footage. I covered probably at least 60% of the newer section of the cemetery. I didn't get to cover the whole portion of the newer cemetery, but it'd be almost impossible to do. I don't really have enough time right now to do that, but I've got well over 3 hours of footage from this, so I think that's pretty darn good. Charles P. Howe, you can't really see that, what it says, man, because of the sun angle right here. It's your honesty and that are your ultimate reputation. Yep. It's not always making money, people. Some people care more about their integrity, more. Yeah, excuse the camera angle, but the sun is really bright in certain areas. But here, I'm filming with the cell phone right now, which most of the time, 90% of the videos you guys see me do, I'm filming with my cell phone. But when I make long trips to places like Piqua, Xenia, or wherever, I want to carry the regular camera too, so I get as much footage and maximize the footage that I'm able to get as much as I can. Because if I only just carried my cell phone, I would burn through this. Although I got 3 hours on it, I'd burn through it in no time. Definitely like how they have this black brick right there. Forest Hill Cemetery, Labyrinth, Piqua, Ohio, established 2013. So this part of the cemetery's not very old. What they did right here, it's definitely pretty. Definitely very pretty. And generally, I'm on my bike today, but I actually took up public transit up here, and I carried my bike on here. Generally, with the cell phone, it's a lot harder to get footage of with the cell phone on the bike than it is the smaller my Canon camera, because it's much smaller to hold. So like a lot of the neighborhood videos I did videos of that with, you know, my Canon camera when I'm on the bike, because it's much easier to get to hold that while riding my bike than it is a cell phone. Because the cell phone, my Note 2, it's a pretty good sized one. Actually, no, these aren't babies that died. These are people that lived, a lot of them that lived for a long time. But anyway, YouTube, I'm gonna wrap it up on this series of videos from here. All right, everybody, I don't know when I'm gonna have these uploaded yet, but I'm gonna see about getting some other videos in downtown Piqua, if not the library, but from the Labyrinth. So I'll just call this the Forest Hill Cemetery Labyrinth video. But that's it for this one.